Alright. Back on the textbook police working with Cole Phelps saying the most out-of-pocket shit you could ever imagine. I think we're still on traffic desk, right? We didn't get promoted to arson yet. I don't remember what case we left off on. Guess we'll see. Slip of the tongue.
Phelps, Kowski. B-Cop says he located a green Kaiser Fraser from the hot sheet. Address is 6 West 2nd Street. Get over there, see what you can find out. Go on. Sorry to inconvenience you.
All right, just okay. Stolen vehicle report. I was going to say, what is hot sheet specifically referring to?
I swear, the more bent cars we bring in, the longer.
Appreciate the first brick.
It pays the rent, though.
Welcome in. Hope
Keeps
you're ready to
Mrs.
see
Phelps
some
in the manner
textbook
to which
police
she's
work.
accustomed.
I'm not sure she'd agree with you.
Passionate, romantic type like you, Cole? I don't believe
Ooh, wait. Can I drive the ambulance?
I got this gadget whiz guy putting recording devices.
Is this outside? Nope, that's not outside. Where's
I
outside?
recognize that guy from the papers. He's a cop.
Exit this way. Yeah.
The only reason some people get
Boring though. I don't want to drive a regular police car. Find something cool. I swear there was an ambulance parked like out back. Hold on, Bukowski. We got to ride in style. Not just showing up in our whatever that is. Damn it! Really? Not even in the hospital parking lot?
Hey, don't mind
Boo.
me.
Well, we'll keep an eye out for it, or a fire truck or something. Something better than just boring old police car.
You know the way. You can drive.
They're calling her the Dahlia now. Wonder what Veronica Lake makes of that one.
Ooh,
What a case.
the black
You hear whether they're making
Dahlia.
any progress?
Captain Donnelly seems to think they have it all wrapped up. Brown and Green are sweating this Manley character. I heard it'll be in front of a grand jury by next week.
Poor thing. Terrible enough being murdered like that without having your death strewn all over the front pages.
Gonna catch us a serial killer eventually. Gotta make it a homicide. Still on traffic.
That's the car, Cole. Just pulling out of the drive. Get him.
Even though I drove here, alright.
Remember, we need him healthy enough to answer questions.
Eh.
1247,
car to drive.
Detective
Damn it.
Phelps, requesting immediate backup.
It was like
in
a big
pursuit
ass
of a
truck by the
stolen
gas station.
green
You see
Kaiser
that?
Fraser from 6 West 2nd Street.
Oop. Oh, fuck that trunk. Oh, came back to hit me. Alright, that's assault to a police officer.
Lay into his wheel arches.
Doesn't matter how the trunk got off your car. The fact of the matter is you used your trunk to try to attack a police officer, and that's a felony. Assault with a deadly trunk.
All right. Maybe I was a couple miles over the speed limit.
Couple miles over the speed limit, eh, bud?
I'll call it in.
Why did you run from us?
I saw a big car in my rearview mirror with 2 tough guys bearing down on me. What would you do?
What's your name?
Cliff Harrison.
You're under arrest.
For what? What are
You
you
just
talking
peeled
about?
out of your
Nice
drive
try.
and then started.
I'm talking about the car being stolen.
You're out of your mind. I bought the car, and I've got the paperwork to prove it.
Cliff Harrison.
Looks like we'll have some questions for the people at Coombs Automotive.
Interesting. If this car was on our stolen vehicles list, how did it end up at this dealership?
You purchased this car from Coombs Automotive Company?
Yeah, that's right.
I could call everyone here a liar. I don't think he's lying, though. I'm gonna try it anyway.
There's no such thing as Coombs Automotive. You're sending us on a wild goose.
There's no such thing
I
as
suggest
Coombs
you check your
Automotive.
facts.
There's no such thing as
I made a
Coombs
mistake.
Automotive. After looking at the receipt, you're telling the truth, bud.
And the ownership papers?
From the same place.
If this is a forgery, it's top notch. This will need to be traced.
So, what you
You have a
running
criminal
for?
record, Mr. Harrison?
No, nothing like that.
Seem to be shifting around a bit, bud. Yeah.
Enough lies. If you have a record, we'll find it eventually.
I go to USC. I've never been in trouble my whole life. You can check up on
It's
me
not
all you want. Won't find
1947.
a
It's
thing.
2025. Yeah, I probably could just shoot him at this point.
Sorry. Sometimes you have to shake the tree
So,
to see what
anyways, I
falls
started
out.
blasting. Anyway, you ran for
Better
some
give us
reason.
something, Cliff. Or we're gonna make this hard on you.
I didn't steal the car. I ran because I've got some wacky backy in the glove compartment.
How much, Cliff?
One reefer.
One
We'll let
reefer.
it slide. You're in enough trouble.
Oh, 1940s.
Who did you deal with at Coombs Automotive?
Just got one
Owner,
reefer, officer.
Richard Coombs.
Richard Coombs. Let's just call him a liar again for fun.
Either you stole the car from Coombs, or you're delivering stolen merchandise for him. Which is it?
Do you have any proof of what you're saying?
Not a shred.
Sorry. My mistake.
Sorry. So you bought it from Coombs. Yeah, I believe it, because who else had Coombs Automotive? Well,
And he made out the bill of sale personally?
Of course he did. He kept a facsimile for his records. Check with him.
facsimile. Big
We're gonna get
word
to the
for
bottom
someone
of
who's a
this,
criminal.
Until we do, you're going downtown.
You gotta be kidding me. I'm getting arrested for buying a goddamn car?
If everything is legit, Harrison,
bought
you'll be
this
out
car
soon.
for Dick
Until then, if I
Combs.
were you, I'd keep my mouth shut.
Baggage possession.
Yeah, it was Coombs.
Have him
Richard
arraigned for
Coombs.
grand theft auto.
Right, detective.
You know who my father is?
That
We
is
need to
such
get
a
to Coombs
fake
Auto
name.
and check out Harrison's story.
Before, oh, I didn't realize he can get stopped by uniform backup. Cool. Hold on, Bukowski. There was a cool car I saw earlier. I kind of want to go get it. Goddamn, people out here are rude. Ooh, hot dog cart. Unmanned though. Look at this. It's free hot dogs, Cole. Come on. They're gonna burn. I just left them there. Ooh, that's a pretty sweet mobile. Both of them. Police. Business, please.
Out of the car. Police.
Is this legal, officer?
Probably not, but you know.
Pancakes. That smells awful good.
Yes, fresh pancakes made with Mullingar flour. Mullingar
Get in,
makes it so
Bukowski. We ain't got all day.
Just add milk and
So
those
what?
tender, delicious pancakes
I
are
think he's
ready
telling the truth.
for a few minutes on the griddle. In fact,
Some of the most convincing people you will ever listen to are born liars. Usually they're called politicians.
What is that?
good eating and
Ah,
make your
I see.
mouth water, use
Making
Mullingar
a bit of a
flour,
wisecrack,
built by the
eh?
same family
Take the
of
next left.
generations. Mullingar flour was the first to use steel rollers.
Paperwork all looked above board, and he seemed like a clean-cut kid.
Well, I get it now. You see some kid who's basically you 5 years ago and assume he's got to be innocent.
I'm more than happy to be proved wrong.
I assume most
Hey, if
people
he'd
are
been
innocent.
black
Isn't
or
that kind of
Hispanic,
the law?
he'd be singing a different tune. You spout all this communist crap about treating everybody the same, but it only works one way.
I'm not sure that's communism, Stefan.
Oh, God.
Stefan. I
please.
forgot that was his name.
Not another history lesson from the man who single-handedly won the war.
Are you finished?
Yes. I feel much better now. We'll shake down the car dealer and take it from there. Unless
yeah,
his
yeah.
daddy plays golf with you.
Yeah, you shut your mouth, Bukowski. We got a way cooler car. We're driving the big truck. Oh, it's got barrels in it, too. Hell yeah. Thing left easy.
See? I knew you weren't finished.
Come on. Come on. Oh, this got a real bad turning radius, though. Pardon me.
Take this right.
Hell yeah, though.
Turn right when you can. You're taking the next left.
Gotcha. Oh, yeah, this is not a good turning car at all. Oh. Pretty sweet, though. GTA style, we could just bail out of this and then shoot it at the criminals. Like we're chasing after a guy, then we bail out and just shoot the barrels. Yeah, welcome in, Anderson. Perfect time to shoot the barrels.
Keep going straight.
You got it, Stefan. Ooh, that was a sweet convertible. Another convertible? Oh, hold on, we got a couple. Hold on. Hold on. Police business. Step out of the car. Ooh, with the white interior, too.
I'm sorry, sir. Police officer. I need your car.
You sure you're a cop?
As far as you know. Pardon me.
There's one thing that I am sure. He ain't going to beat me no more.
Train him for the bed. I mean, yeah, he's welcome to take it, I guess. I'm just leaving that there. It's all his. What? Handbrake? No, I don't think so. A common police tactic. Textbook policing. It's the title of the stream, man. You should know that, Brian. This is textbook police work.
Not another step. I have got a Buick Century sedan that would be absolutely perfect for you.
And I've got a gun that would be perfect for you.
LAPD, are you the owner?
That's right. Richard Coombs at your service. You looking to
Dick
trade in a
Coombs.
black and white, boys?
Mr. Coombs, we're investigating an auto theft. A man by the name of Cliff Harrison claims he bought the car here.
Well, some people would say that my cars are a steal. That's a joke, son.
Very amusing, Mr. Coombs.
I remember Harrison.
Very amusing.
It was a green two-tone
We got ourselves a
Kaiser
joker.
Chrysler, if I remember rightly.
Do you have the bill of sale?
It's in my office. Walk this way. That's a joke too, son.
What kind of a joke was that?
Well, do you mind if I shoot this guy? He's getting on my nerves.
Not at all. I was thinking the same thing. You and me, that's why we're partners, Bukowski. One mind.
Here it is. Got the original pink slip there too.
Let's see.
Gene Archer. 146 North Fremont Avenue.
X to doubt instantaneously. So this is the person who stole a car, probably. And he just didn't ask where. The Marquee Printing Company. Okay. That's my best guess. Is he got it from somebody shady and was just like, yeah, I'm not looking no gift horse in the mouth. This guy looks like he's made of bologna. Look at that face. Looks like he's carved out of a hunk of bologna.
Harrison's purchase receipt was legit, at least.
Yep. 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 Uh-huh. 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 Just Cole going, mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Up and down on his face. This would be the person the car was stolen from. Now, I thought this was the person who, like, sold it to the dealership, right? Like the person who initially owned the car before the dealership? Unless I'm reading that wrong.
We have a couple of questions.
All right, fellas. Shoot.
Bukowski just pulls his gun.
Can you tell us how
He
you
said
came
it,
to buy the
Cole. What do you
car?
want?
Girl just wandered in right off the street.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. He's not shifting around. He seems to be telling me pretty straight. Just wandered in, eh?
Nothing unusual.
Nothing
about the
unusual?
car.
Not really my usual type of vehicle. The price was certainly right, though. Nice girl, but about as sharp as a bag of wet mice.
Did you pay with check or cash?
A check. She wanted it made out to cash, but I insisted. Man has to watch his cash flow.
What name?
I made it out to Gene Archer on the Bank of Arcadia.
They forged a pink slip. It could be him. Forging documents is illegal. Yeah, I mean, maybe he's using forged documents also? I don't know. I'll have to shake and see what comes out. I forgot to accuse him of lying. Shit.
Brunette, maybe 25, 26. Little on the plump side, but not bone ugly.
Liar. This is Kim Kardashian and you know it.
This up. There's no Gene Archer. She's fictional.
There is no
You
Gene
sold
Archer.
a stolen car.
How long did you say you'd been standing out in the sun? I hope you can prove that nefarious allegation.
I can't. Sorry.
Looks like I was mistaken.
I was mistaken. Sorry. So you said she was a little on the plump size, right? There is no Gene Archer. Brunette, 25, 26, little on the plump side, not bone ugly. He seems mad at me now, but I think he's telling the truth still.
What was your impression
It was.
of her?
Yep.
Kind of harried and harassed, in a hurry to go somewhere but no place to go. You get to know the type.
Do you know anything about the company that prints these pink slips?
Yeah, you forging documents?
Should I? It isn't exactly my business.
Oh, is it not, huh? Shit, this guy's still giving me the straight face. Looks like a Fallout ghoul.
That's a lie, Coons. You're printing the slips. This
You're
whole racket
printing the
comes back to
slips.
you.
So, I'm some kind of criminal kingpin. Son, I can't wait to see you prove it.
I can't wait either, but we will.
It's nothing personal. I'm just doing my job.
Just doing my job. You know, I gotta accuse you of being a criminal at least 5 or 6 times. I know it's not lie. If I use my intuition. Okay, so he is telling the truth.
It says Marquee Printing. You've never heard of them?
Marquis. Sure. They do all the government red tape. You'll find the place down on Aliso Street near San Pedro.
Alright, he's being helpful. So this guy, I think, is on the up and up for the most part.
When exactly did you hand over the check, Mr. Coons?
Close of play on Friday.
You don't seem too sure about that. When did you hand over the check? Close of play on Friday. When was the bill of sale? Can I... Love intuition in the community answer, and it's wrong. Ask the audience. Well, I don't think I have legitimate evidence, but he's shifty about it.
Why didn't you pay her cash? You knew the car was dirty.
I had an inkling. When people are in a hurry for money, always pay by check, son. Gives you a couple days to back out.
Fair, and it was clean for a while, and nobody caught on. X to doubt, even though it should be X for bad cop, because a lot of the situations, doubt doesn't really make sense. Ah, shit, what did I just say? This was all above board? Of course it was. You're lying. I don't think I can prove it, but I want to see what I have to say.
You're lying, Coombs. You knew the car was stolen.
You have some sort of crystal ball tucked in your jacket that can help you prove it?
Well, just so happens. No, I don't. No, I don't. I don't.
You don't ask, you never find out.
You never find out, though, if you don't ask.
Did this look legitimate to you, Coombs?
I'm in used cars, son, not bearer bonds. In my business, you don't look a gift horse in the mouth.
That's
Don't
exactly.
all high and mighty with me if you want my help.
Thanks for your help, Mr. Coombs. We need to continue.
He's a sleazy car salesman, but
Hope you sort out your problem
he's
with
not
Mr.
doing
Harrison.
anything illegal.
Go easy on him, son. Boy's about as sharp as a bowling ball. He's built too low. The fastballs fly over his head.
Let me shoot this guy, please. You have a pleasant day.
Let him go. Just pop him. Let him go. It's all yours, Bukowski.
Well, Harrison might be off the hook, but we can still run an APB on Gene Archer. Get on the horn and call it in.
Ooh, can we drive this car that's for sale? Police business. Open up. Oh, hell yeah.
Hey, what the hell are you doing?
A service of the American Century Broadcasting
Aw,
System.
damn it. Yes, the sign's still on there.
Some
Oh,
swell
please tell me we can
harmonies
just drive
right
around with this
here
sign on.
by
Get in,
Miss
Bukowski. We're
Evelyn
going for a drive.
I like your thinking, Phelps. Call it evidence. The guy's an asshole. You can pick it up at the pound.
I didn't even
Here's
know
a
that was
chicken and egg question for
Oh,
you.
that's great.
Do you
I didn't
think
know
you
that was a
have to
thing I
be an
could do.
asshole to sell
I'll go to the
cars?
game well later.
Or that selling cars turns you into an asshole?
You've got it in for everyone today, haven't you?
I've always got it in for car sales. Doesn't matter what
How do
day.
you feel about stolen
And why
cars,
do they
Mr.
always
Coons?
think they're comedians when they're about as funny as a heart attack?
Maybe the
Why
more
is that?
annoying
Oh, there's
they
like
are,
multiple
the quicker
phones
you
I
sign
can
on the
use.
dotted
Neat.
line, just to get the hell out of there.
Hey, so I'll stop at the game well right here. Pardon me, citizen. I've got a report to a game well.
Jesus Christ! Are you asleep over there or what?
No. I just have a sign on the front blocking 90% of my vision, Bukowski. It's kind of hard to drive. I wish I could just like drive in first person mode and literally not be able to see. But I'm pretty sure you only get like a wheel well
Phelps
camera in this game.
1247.
Or like hood camera, whatever it is.
How can I help, Detective?
Requesting an APB on Gene Archer, age approximately 25, on suspicion of Grand Theft Auto.
I'll relay the information.
Are there any messages for me?
A James Velasco is being held at Central Station on suspicion of GTA. Possible link to the Harrison case. They're waiting on you to conduct the interview.
Thanks for your help.
Alright, well, let's see.
He's dull as dishwater, but I'm not with him in this conversation.
Where are we supposed to go? Still here first. We'll go to Marquee afterwards.
Like a movie star, great thing, Papa was calling me. Lying there by the fireplace, a goldfish bound and wishing well. Everything's gonna turn out well. Little bird told me we'd be happy. And I
Take the next right.
You got it.
Take the next left.
Straight through the next intersection.
know that it's true.
Just love just driving with the sales sign on it. That's so good. Jesus, hey.
ACB.
Lucky I'll pull you over.
American
Ooh, is that a
Century
taxi?
Broadcasting.
Like a whole big yellow car. Interesting little tire it had in the back.
Empty. Should have known that Archer broad would have given us a false address.
Where'd the sign go?
We should go to the station.
Damn it,
See
we're
what
back in our
Velasco
police.
guy has to
Oh,
say.
there it is. Alright, good. Wasn't there in the cutscene. We still got it.
Party members have reached the screen with subversive propaganda. Mr. Thomas takes an impartial stand in his opening talk.
Alright, let's go to the Marquee Printing Company, and then we'll head back to do that interview once we have all the evidence possible.
Is investigating alleged communist influence.
Straight through.
Infiltration in the moving picture industry must not be considered or interpreted as an attack on the industry itself. Nor should our investigation be interpreted as an
Pick up a
attack
taxi
on the
next
majority
time.
of persons associated with this great industry. I have every confidence that the
Keep
vast
going on this
majority
road.
of movie workers are patriotic and loyal Americans.
A long list of prominent motion picture witnesses appear before the committee.
Oh.
Speaking for the films, Eric Johnston, president of the Motion Picture Association, talks frankly
Yeah,
concerning the
oh.
attitude of the producers.
We're accused of having communists and communist
We're
sympathizers.
taking the next left.
Undoubtedly,
Terrible
there
time
are
for
such
Bukowski.
in Hollywood, as you will find
National Square for a
elsewhere in
while
America.
there.
But we neither shield nor defend them. We want them exposed. We're not responsible
Because it's
for
X
the
on an
political or
Xbox controller.
economic ideas of any individual. But we are
You're taking the next right.
You're digging the next, right? Hey, look at all these, like the tires on the back. They're kind of cool. The taxis, I didn't realize they could be different.
Into the motion picture, they have
Definitely gonna grab a
failed
taxi next time
miserably.
around. Got some
We
wicked
will
looking Haven't even. Whatever. Take us
Can
down
you
to
drive to
Central,
this one?
Bukowski.
And where exactly are we going?
Let's see you drive with this. You drive without being able to see out the windshield. I mean, he advertised that one specific car that we already have taken. Commandeered for, you know, police
Detectives,
reason.
Velasco is prepped and ready in 2. Another stolen car with legit papers.
Thanks.
Mouthpiece got stripped off me at the grand
Where's
jury.
2?
He's got thrown out. Now the DA
Interview
wants
2.
Poor little twig. She was 13
This
if it
it?
was a day.
No. This one. This one.
Crummy bastard.
You crummy bastard.
James Velasco?
I want a lawyer. It's my car and I got the proof right here. Take a look for yourself.
The paper is real enough, Velasco, but the car isn't yours. This pink slip is a forgery.
How am I so sure of the forgery instead of now just printed by that guy?
There and find the goddamn evidence. Coroner says it's gonna be at least a week to get an idea.
Where were you taking the car, James?
Blow it off, Greenhorn. You'll get nothing from me.
He's immediately doing the little.
You were taking the car to Coombs' car yard. He gives you cash, and the cars get new papers.
Who the fuck is Coombs? What are you talking about?
One 146 North Vienna. I don't know if Coombs is in on it like you're saying. Coombs isn't the one writing the pink slips. Is he? Yeah, I think it's just gonna be X'd out.
You're off the hook for now.
You're off the hook, Mr. Man. And then right back on it.
You're a two-time loser. If you don't give me something, I'm gonna ask the DA for the maximum. You're looking at 10 years, Velasco.
He's just a
Kiss
loser.
your youth
A
goodbye.
loser with a skinny wiener.
I want a deal.
Keep talking and we'll see what sort of deal you're worth.
My job is to drive the cars out of state. Nevada, Arizona, sometimes
Loser.
New Mexico.
You're a loser.
With the paperwork they
Maybe
provide,
you want a
it's normally
bottle?
breeze.
So, what do you got to do with Gene Archer?
Does the name Jean Archer mean anything to you?
Nope. Never heard of her.
That's a lie.
You're a liar, James.
Say that again. I'm telling the truth. I don't know the broad.
Legitimate pink slip made out to James Velasco. See, but Gene's address is made to the same one. Does that prove that they know each other? I don't know if that's exactly... I don't know, the not too skinny kind of plump broad who isn't bad looking. She's got the same address as his. So I feel like that should be like enough, right?
You got something to say? Let's hear it.
Yeah, that's how the used car guy
I made a
described it.
mistake.
I don't think I don't think he said that way. I think I just got a doubt.
You want my
Damn.
partner here to
It
convince
was a
you.
lie. It was a lie. I knew it.
I'm giving you the straight dope. I don't know no Gene Archer.
Giving you the straight dope. All right.
What happens to the cars once they cross over the state?
Son of a bitch.
I don't know. I just deliver them.
That's definitely a doubt. Well, let's see.
You're lying. You deliver the cars here in L.A.
You're gonna need more than a guess to pin that one on me.
Oh, will I? Yeah, you're right. I will.
Nothing personal. I'm just doing my job.
Just doing my job. You understand?
Give me something, Velasco, or I'll take you back to the cells and tell the whole station you're a child molester. How long do you think you'll last?
Okay. I hear you.
Jesus fucking Christ.
The cars get
Cole
sold in
with the
Chicago
most
or back
out-of-pocket shit.
east. Sometimes I bring back cars coming the other way.
I'm gonna throw you in jail and just tell everyone you're a child molester. You look enough like one.
Where do you pick up the cars, Velasco?
Warehouses. Mainly in East downtown.
You're lying, Velasco. You steal the cars yourself and then provide them to the ring.
I'd like to see you prove that, copper.
Can I? Can I prove it? Can I prove it? I don't think I can prove that. I don't know if I can prove that.
You don't ask, you never find out.
Yeah, if you don't ask, you never find out, though, so.
An address, Velasco. You want my help with the DA? Cough it up, now.
A place on Industrial Street. I don't know the number. You're gonna help me out, right?
Keep talking, kid, and we'll see what we can do.
I won't tell everybody you're a child molester.
All right, James.
You'll at least have my word on that.
Is worth anything.
And if it is, I need your help here, pal.
If it is, then we'll know you're a man of your word, and so will the DA.
You're Phelps, right?
Yes, I am. Look, can we do this later? I'm in the middle of it.
Ray Pinker. I'm with Technical Services. The pink slips are all real.
Yes, we know that.
There's only one company that prints them in California, the Marquee Printing Company. They've confirmed that the numbers are legitimate.
You've checked them out?
Sure. They're on Aliso Street, near the corner of
Yeah, we were
San
already
Pedro.
there.
Guy I spoke to was Lightfall. Gordon Lightfall. Here, I wrote it down.
Thanks, Ray. This is a great lead. We'll get down there as soon as we can.
I guess, yeah, we'll get back down there.
Weren't even his prints, and he still confessed.
Phelps,
Ooh,
your
that's a
GTA
sweet
suspect,
car.
Gene Archer, spotted by a patrolman. Western Union office, 253 South Hill. Less than a minute away down the street if you run. Go! She won't hang
shit.
around.
Which way?
I want to make homicide.
Ugh.
He's got it made.
Less than a minute down the street. Why is the patrol officer not just going after her then? Why did he just call it in? What? I even going the right way. Yeah, the Western Union office. Okay.
Come on, we don't want to lose her.
Yeah, okay, I'm going. I'm going.
That's the guy. I hear he's an honest cop. Now there's an oxymoron for you.
So right down the end of the street here? Really just told me to run. Yeah, okay. It'd be really funny if I actually get here out of breath. That makes sense.
Los Angeles, California. New York, New York.
It'll only take a little while longer, madam. Aren't you quite a lot of money?
America gonna understand?
LAPD. We'll take it from here.
God damn it. Everyone's against me. Look, just let me get my money and get out of here, okay?
No.
You look sweet. How about giving a girl a break? That could be very nice.
I'm afraid I can't do that, Miss Archer. Stefan, call for black and white.
Just my luck to get the only hair shirt cop in the LAPD.
Hair shirt cop. What? What does that mean? Hair
car you
shirt?
sold to Coombs was stolen, Miss Archer. There won't be any money.
I handed over all the right paperwork when I sold it, Buster.
The right paperwork? You didn't.
You're lying, Gene.
You want to prove that, Buster? Try and prove that pink slip is not real.
Buster? I mean, I can't prove the pink slip's not real, but you gave.
Look, this
Wait,
is all
it's a
just
fake
big
address on the
mistake.
pink slip. What are you talking
I
about?
don't want to talk anymore.
What?
Just let me go.
How long have you and Belasco been delivering cars?
Who is James Belasco?
I don't know their damn connection, but
You're lying. James Belasco. I don't remember mentioning his first name, Miss Archer.
Oh, well, I think you did, didn't you? Well, I'm sure of it. Anyway, I don't know him.
Shit. So what is it supposed to... that proves that she knows him right away just from saying that, but I have to have evidence to back it up too? Well, shit. This is going to be a shot in the dark. Guess just the auto theft racket to prove that they're in it together? It's probably going to be fucking wrong. They're getting arrested either way,
just
but...
get this over with.
Yeah, whatever.
So because you just don't like me, you can call me a liar.
No, because you lied and we proved it.
Decided to make this hard on yourself, Gene. Let's see how you handle the hard time.
Yeah, you're just going to jail for it. I thought he was about to get swiped. The sale sign's still in the car.
I just wish he'd hurry up and propose all that.
Alright, so what's the next step? What else do we have left to interview? I guess we gotta go back to marquee printing, right?
The most well-known radio singers and orchestras are heard here on KTI.
Friendly girl.
Used to getting her own way.
Next right. Little did she know her feminine charms were useless against the impenetrable Cole Phelps.
She's not my type.
And what is your type, Phelps?
I'm married.
I know that. But you're not blind or dead inside, are you? Wait, scrap that second half of the question.
I don't know. Blondes, I guess.
Hallelujah! The man is human after all. Now we're getting some. Yep, I'm with you on the blondes. Brunettes are fine too. There's nothing wrong with a good redhead. But I draw the line at gray. I might have to lift that embargo soon in the interest of maintaining a free market.
A man with high standards.
Standards are only as high as the last glass of whiskey.
A man with high standards.
Mark Ellinger's newest hit, Swell Guy. This is the last word.
Alright, so this guy's faking something, and we probably should have come here before getting Gene Archer. I don't know how that would have shaken out, though. Seemed like I was supposed to go there
We have
right
some
away.
questions for you, Mr. Lightball. Mr. Lightball, we're currently working 2 auto theft cases. Do you know anything about a car theft ring?
Certainly not. Why would I get mixed up in a thing like that?
You seem shifty-eyed about it. But I don't...
I think you're in this up to your neck, Lightball.
You're out of your mind. What an allegation. I'll report you to your superiors. The chief of police is a very good friend of mine.
Multiple pink slips found in possessions of multiple... He seems very sure of himself, but... Shit. I've already been so many wrong on questions.
Sometimes you have to shake the tree to see what falls out.
Let me remove one. Alright, we ain't lying. But he ain't truthing neither.
We have suspects with legitimate pink slips that were
I ain't
printed
calling you a
here,
truther.
Lightball. You better give me something before I bring the whole department down here.
Don't be hysterical, detective. As a matter of fact, we had a similar problem a couple of years ago. A number of used car lots were selling blank documents to a criminal organization.
Do the names Cliff Harrison and James Belasco mean anything to you?
No, they do not.
What was that? I saw that little shift.
Harrison bought his car from Coombs.
You can't hide from
Thinks
me.
that looks good, and that points the finger here. Do you have any employee trouble?
No, I don't. They've all been carefully screened. Look, now
Mind
that I
freak 'em.
think about it, the name Coombs
3 of spades.
sounds familiar. I think they may have been involved in stolen documents in the past.
Do you have a delivery ledger, Mr. Lightfall? We would like to cross-check against the Coombs Automotive Emporium.
It's a little out of the ordinary, Detective. I'm not sure I can share those sorts of records.
Well, you're gonna share those sorts of records, or my partner's gonna beat the shit out of you. But can I do, is that, I guess that's bad cop, right?
Hand it over, Lightball. You don't want us having bad thoughts about you, do you?
Very well, but this really is irregular. Over here.
Just points away. Ask him if he's sussy Baka. He definitely is. He was shifting his eyes around.
Look for patterns.
Press A
names,
to
unusual
open a ledger.
addresses, anything out of the ordinary.
Anything out of the ordinary.
You certainly encourage repeat business, Lightball.
Yeah, there's a lot of 58 Industrial Street. For this Mr. Bigelow.
Sorry to bother you, sir. We'll let you know if there are any developments.
Oh shit, there's more here. Still haven't gotten it all. Is there more in this ledger? I don't think so, right? Start tapping around. Yeah, no, I don't think so. What else am I supposed to find here, then?
Well, I trust you've got all that you need.
I don't still. There's something still not crossed out about this place. What else could it be? I have to come back here a third time? Oh, I do have handbrake. Nice. I didn't realize. People really need to learn how to drive. You're trying to cut me off on purpose. What I'm talking about. These 1940s people really got no idea. Whoa, you see that bus? That's sweet looking. Watch it! Hold on. Hold on. Police business. Get out that fucking bus right now. Get out that fucking bus. Get back here. God damn it. Don't worry, Bukowski. We're on his tail. Get back in. Police business. Out the car.
LAPD, I need your car.
Oh, it's a milk truck, too. Hell yeah. You rolling now.
Take the next right.
Milk cops.
Well, now you've either got to stop or put your fucking foot down.
Yeah, oh, I was trying out the old handbrake, and on the milk truck, it's not as tight as it was on the fancy car. I'm learning.
You're gonna kill someone!
No. Being a little baby there, Bukowski. Come on now. This milk truck is a tank. We're gonna be fine.
Turn left up ahead. Next left.
Milk cops. Cool license plate? No, it's just random numbers. Milk cops on the scene. Phelps and Bukowski. Good thing that milk truck had guns in it.
Black and whites. Get Fleischer down here.
I thought you Marines were gung-ho, Cole.
You have a 45. Don't you ever want to use it? I'll take the back. Just give me a few seconds to get around there.
Little hop over the box.
Cole Phelps, LAPD. All of you are coming downtown with me.
Oh, alright, that didn't work. Oh, shit, who's got the machine gun? I lost my head. Bastards. Ooh, that was quick. Pick my head back up mid-fight. I have to wait till it's over. They shoot my head. Fucks. Can't believe it.
Why won't you put fucking down? I got you down, motherfucker.
I forgot that this suit gives me like better aim with the 45 too. Pretty whack. Just sniping people. Is that you, Bukowski? Yeah, it is. Where's he at? I see the bastard. Alright, where's my hat?
Let's clear the top floor. I don't want to get drilled in the back on the way out.
Damn it. I might have shot my hat to smithereens. I don't have it anymore.
Weapons on the ground, now!
We're a little past that point, Cole.
Over here! Try the door at the end. I heard something.
I could just pull the trigger on him. I won't.
All right, don't
Don't shoot!
Keep your hands up. Watch him, Bukowski. He doesn't move until I've tossed this place.
And wouldn't you know it, people defending these with guns. Quite sussy baka, if I do say so myself. What? No, Colt. We'll probably need that. Alright, well, whatever. Can't investigate with a shotgun in our hands, I guess.
Marquee Printing Company. There's nothing like going direct to the source.
Yeah, so 100% he's in on this. And also fake lotto tickets to boot.
Betting slip. Looks like Mr. Lightfall has been on a losing
Oh no,
streak.
real lotto tickets, and that's why Lightfall's doing this. Ah. I see.
We've got a trail of pink slips and stolen cars that leads right to your door, Bigelow. You're in this up to your neck, but I don't think you're the man in charge. Make it easier on yourself. Give him up.
I do work on cars for customers. You charge in here shooting up the place like it's the Ballad of Bulge. I can't give you anything.
Then why you got pink slips, huh?
We know about marquee printing. You can make this easier on yourself by giving us your man on the inside.
I sometimes repair cars and put them back on the road. I need a pink slip to resell them. There's no problem
there. You're lying out your teeth, but do I have evidence?
Don't lie to me. I'm not in the mood for any more lies.
The slips are the real deal, and I order them from Marquis.
I don't think I can one-shot this.
Sorry. My mistake.
My mistake, but let me just doubt you and,
There are at least 4 dead men in this warehouse. A couple more. Punks won't make for that much extra paperwork. We'd be doing the legal system a favor.
Okay, tough guy, I get the message. Lightfall, the guy who runs Marquis. He's the big shot. He likes to spend big at the track. He owes people.
Lightfall, the guy with no luck at the track. Tell me about him.
It's one of the guys lying over there. You're right. He has no luck.
That's the
That's
best
you
lie
can come up with?
Bigelow. Hey, would I lie to you, detective? I'm not exactly in a good position here now, am I?
I know who Lightfall is. I just talked to him. But how do I just prove him being light? Like what? That's a weird thing to have to prove. Like
Spit it out, copper. I ain't got all day.
Would this be it? The fact that he's not here? He's at Marquee Printing Company? I assume so. Fingers crossed.
Gordon
Yeah,
Lightfall
okay.
owns Marquee Printing, a government print shop. He's losing big at the track.
He has these big government contracts.
Ooh.
He's in hock over 20 grand. If the feds find out, contracts will be all over. Lightfall plays ball.
All right, Bigelow. The heat is off you. Play your cards right, and you'll be able to count your time in Quentin on one hand.
So now we gotta actually go back to Marquee Print and get this guy. He faced us down twice. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch he is. Alright, back in the milk truck, Bukowski. I got one last delivery to make. Excuse me. Police business.
KTI Los Angeles, Eugene C. Wendell Incorporated. Broadcasting since 1922.
Oh, right.
We go now to National News here on KTI.
What a mess.
It's gonna take some cleaning up, that's for sure.
I wish it hadn't gone that way.
Well, they shouldn't bring guns to work with them. We didn't have a lot of choice.
You have to admire the
Yeah.
barefaced cheek of someone who tries to blow your brains out one minute and pleads innocence the next.
Yeah, especially when he's surrounded by evidence. Look, guys like Bigelow spend so much time convincing themselves that they're not doing anything wrong that they actually start to believe their own bullshit.
They get sloppy. Bigelow, Lightfall, all of them. If they hadn't, who knows how long they could have kept this racket going.
Complacency or greed. It's always one of the two that brings them down.
Ooh, ooh. This thing actually handles pretty well. You think it would tip over? If this was a GTA 4, this thing would be on its side, like, instantaneously.
Hey, look out for the pedestrians.
Well, they weren't even crossing a crosswalk, and I had the green light. So, who's really at fault here? I wonder if I could drive a trolley. With another little van.
Where'd you learn how to drive?
Get off the sidewalk. It's mine now.
You're gonna kill someone!
I'll kill you if you don't get out the way. Yeah, police business. I think I brought this milk truck because I'm a joke.
That's that cop.
Kick the door in, Phelps.
You're
Guns
under
drawn.
arrest. You again? This harassment is starting to wear thin.
We found a box of pink slips.
Already
in a warehouse
under arrest.
full
Don't
of
have to
hot
bother
cars.
with this part.
You
Cuffs.
signed for them, Lightball.
I signed for all the orders and deliveries. You'll need something better than that, cowboy.
Save it, Lightball. We already have all.
I mean,
need
we
to
do. I don't know what we're
I've had
doing
enough
here.
of this. You either produce some shred of proof, or I call my attorney.
I mean, the gambling debts? That's be the biggest one, yeah?
You're in the hole with the organization.
Yeah,
You know about
got
the
'em.
debts, Lightball.
I agree. I have a small problem.
Book 'em,
I'm
Bukowski.
prepared to help you in any way I can, Detective. I'll name names. I need you to keep this out of the paper.
You need to shut up now, Lightball. Gordon Lightball, I'm charging you with conspiracy and fraud. Hands behind your back.
Book 'em, Bukowski. Fucking A. Messed up a
The
few of the
LAPD
interviews along the way,
Central
but
Traffic Division has today smashed a
We
nationwide
brought it
auto
home.
theft ring, writes crime correspondent, blah, blah, blah. Oh, here it is. Traffic squad detectives confronted a large group of armed thugs. After an exchange of gunfire, more than a dozen dead criminals were removed from the scene. The LAPD sustained no casualties.
So anyways, I
Damn
started
fine
blasting.
work, Phelps.
Damn
Now get out
fine
there and
work.
nail some more bad guys, will you? I want to finish reading this.
Hell yeah. Captain's happy. Oh, I missed a clue somewhere. Damn. 4 stars, though. Only 1 star off. Hell yeah. Oh, backstory.
My family runs a shipping business in San Francisco. We used to have 2 ships a week to Tokyo. We've been in shipping for 2 generations, Hank. I've never been on a voyage anywhere. I feel like Odysseus in the beginning of his journey.
The Odyssey took 10 years, Cole.
Yeah, I was gonna say, they can sell the car.
This is the American century. America can rule the world after we win this war.
Jesus,
stay alive, Cole. These men are
fucked up
counting.
thinking.
Have you heard what the veterans are saying to each other?
No.
Golden Gate in 48. That's 4 more hard years of fighting.
Cole's got some real, grandiose visions. America's gonna take over the world. The Fallen Idol. Oh, this is a messed up case if I remember.
Phelps, Bukowski, you have a new case. 2 women, possible drink drive.
How was that a case?
Ron says she was doped and that somebody tried to kill her.
Where did this take place?
That's the bit you're gonna love. Right across the street.
What?
We didn't notice
Chevy
this when we came in?
Skyline took a nosedive off the escarpment, fetched up underneath a Cola King billboard. Up to it, boys. We got bad guys to catch.
Off to work. Who do I gotta blast?
Put him down with my sap.
See you later, fellers. Try not to work too hard.
Fellers. He called them fellers. Ick. Unironic fellers.
I'm just trying to fit in.
Just trying to fit in. Oh, how do you do, fellow kids? Ick. Fucking Cole Phelps. Ooh, taxi. I want one of those. There's so many taxis. Oh my god. Police business.
Police emergency. Out of the car.
Get out of the car. Everybody. Ooh, Captain Salty. Hop in, Bukowski. Taxi's pretty swift. It's got some giddy up. How do we get up there?
Stop just ahead.
Don't tell me what to do. When I want directions, I'll ask for them.
Her face looks familiar.
Well, that's June Ballard, Tarzan's sister, beast of the Amazon. She's married to Guy McAfee. The captain has moved to Vegas now, but the 2 of them still have juice.
McAfee? Antivirus?
Phelps, traffic.
Detective Phelps. Hey, Bukowski. Long time no see.
You could have called this in by megaphone, Enrique. Phelps, this is Enrique Gonzalez. Enrique was a pretty decent middleweight.
What do we have, Gonzalez?
Road drives right through the empty lot and off the side of the escarpment. Her story is that a movie producer doped her and her friend and sent the car over the cliff.
Was anyone hurt?
Driver's beat up. Not too bad considering. If she hadn't hit that billboard, you'd be scraping both of them off the pavement. Passengers are Jessica Hamilton. She's just a kid. She's pretty knocked around.
Kid gonna be all right?
I think so. They've taken her to central receiving. If you want to take a look around, stall the ambulance.
Thanks. Do that.
One more thing. Watch out for the driver. She cuts rough.
This ain't the red carpet, so get out of my lens.
Yeah, let's have take a look around before we start questioning.
Down by the crash site.
How do we get down there? Like a little walk path? Oh yeah, over this way. Oh yeah, it's you again. From traffic.
I ain't the guy you want to talk to, Detective.
from the other case. I was working on the tires. He was the detective there. Or the officer there, rather. What do you got, Mal?
You'll want to see this, Phelps. There, laid out on the trunk. And that isn't even the best part.
What? The best part? We need...
Advice?
This is a big scene, Phelps. We need to get our bearings. Let's go see the coroner.
Been torn off. Where did you find them?
They were stuffed in the young lady's handbag. I'll run a trace for semen when I get back to the lab.
Dear Jesse, please, dear, come home. I'm worried about your father. Don't be. All's forgiven. You're a good girl.
She's a long way from
Not
home.
made for Hollywood. I assume this is a note from that kid passenger. Run off to Hollywood, eh?
Drunk driver?
Maybe not.
How so?
Well, a head I found without a body piqued my interest. See what you think.
Alas, poor Yorick. I knew him, Horatio.
Nerd.
Is it real?
No. I think it's supposed to be a replica of an Indian shrunken head. It's some kind of curio or movie prop. See the casting marks?
What's it made from?
Plaster of Paris would be my first guess, then painted.
So we can rule out the murder angle?
No, you can rule that in. That thing was wedging the accelerator to the floor. Whoever did it wanted these women dead.
Interesting.
Just when I think I've seen it all.
How does someone manage to tip their ride straight off a cliff? If the driver's in a fit state, we should ask.
License plate, but circumstantial. Right? Yeah. Ooh. Ooh.
Looks like they're lucky they weren't more badly injured.
Yeah.
Must have been
Broken
unconscious.
fucking windshield. Jeez.
Being relaxed tends to lessen the soft tissue damage. You catch all the good ones, Phelps.
Let's go talk with the driver.
Mrs. McAfee, we would like to ask you a few questions, if that's okay.
I prefer to use my maiden name, June Ballard. You might be familiar with some of my work.
Can you tell us what happened here?
You're kind of cute for a cop. Maybe a bit on the serious side.
Stick to
What
it,
about
man.
me, June? I'm a big fan of Beast
You?
of...
I don't like. Keep out of this.
Worth a try.
We understand that you're still suffering
Worth
from
a
the
try,
effects of
Bukowski.
the accident, Mrs. McAfee. The officer says that you claimed that you were drugged. But who did this to you?
That rat slipped us some Mickey Finn. It's no wonder I feel so dopey.
She does. She got the Harry Potter lightning bolt scar. She's the woman who lived. You're definitely getting a little spacey. I can't remember. Oh, really?
It's a serious offense to withhold information from the police during a criminal investigation, madam.
I told you to call me June. You're making me feel like an old lady. And
You're
don't
probably at
bother
least
your
10 years
handsome
my
head
elder.
about this. My husband will settle the score with Mark Bishop.
Mark Bishop. We'll keep that in the back of our mind.
What can you tell us about the passenger in your car?
Jessica Hamilton. Poor Jessica.
I was gonna say, she went through the windshield,
It's been a
it looked
rough
like.
day for her.
I'm surprised she's still alive.
She was desperate to break into movies. What more can I say?
I think you're lying, Mrs. McAfee. I think something happened to Jessica yesterday before the crash.
Well, I don't know about
I'm
that.
offended, sunshine. Do you have any proof?
No, the letter wasn't exactly proof of that. I was saying that, yeah, maybe she wasn't most gung-ho. I don't know.
Looks like I was mistaken.
I was mistaken. I'm just gonna doubt you.
How old
Ow,
is
that
Jessica,
wasn't right.
Mrs. Ballard?
I couldn't say how old Jessica is. Old enough, sweetheart, as the saying goes.
Should I have accused her of lying? Yeah, the note didn't say of anything happening to her. Other than her getting the note. Maybe it was that. Oh, shit. I don't know.
We found a shrunken head. It was used to tamper with your car.
You see, I normally don't drive off cliffs. The last thing I remember is getting behind the wheel.
That's not true, clearly. But I don't think I have any evidence. Oh, that would have been the evidence of something happening to her. God damn it, I'm an idiot. Wish I could restart this case. You know, just restart this interaction.
Mrs. McAfee, you're lying. Wasting our time. You know what's going on here. You just won't tell us.
You're sweet, but simple too. The burden of proof is with the law.
Shit. What exactly am I trying to disprove? Last thing I remember is getting behind the wheels. Something happened. Is this where I can present it? I might be doing this out of order now, so I don't even know.
It's nothing personal. I'm just doing my job. You understand that?
Well, maybe it'll remove lie if I actually remove one. Okay, so it is doubt.
It's obviously some kind of movie prop. You must know where it came from.
In case you hadn't noticed, I am the talent. And the talent doesn't deal with props or sets or any of that kind of stuff. Why don't you ask Mark Bishop which prop house he uses?
I keep mentioning that name.
You mentioned a Mark Bishop. You think he might have had something to do with this?
He is a movie producer. As for his involvement, you just leave it to me and my husband to worry about.
That's ominous and no. But I don't think you're not lying. This is one of those bad cop situations, potentially, but I don't even think bad cop would be the worthwhile choice here. I think it's
not going to play that way, Mrs. McCaffrey.
Damn it,
we'll
was
take
bad
it from
cop.
there.
Relax, detective. You're not nearly as cute when you're mad.
Mrs. McAfee, I think it would be in everyone's best interest if you accompanied Patrolman Gonzalez back to the receiving hospital.
I'm going to be okay. These
Yeah, you were drugged in a car crash, so no.
I have talked to the news hounds.
Mrs. McAfee, you are still under the influence of narcotics. And you're likely to go into shock once the drugs wear off.
And I thought you were a heel. It's nice of you to be concerned.
I think we're good here. Let's go see what we can shake out of the kid.
Back to the taxi. Ooh.
All these people
What's
are
this?
vultures, officer.
A hearse.
But you can
Cool
tell
little logo
me
on the
what's
side.
going on.
KGPL to car 11K, 11 King. The car crash victim has regained consciousness at Central Receiving Hospital.
We're on the way.
11K Roger, en route.
Whoa, shit, we got really good handbrakes on this thing. We can really throw out the back end.
You're a goddamn menace!
Calm down, Stefan. We're gonna get there. It'd be sweet if we were just spinning through in the cutscene.
Hello. Detective Phelps, here to interview a Jessica Hamilton.
Jessica Hamilton. Oh, yes. She's in the room, right behind you, Detective.
Cool.
You can't hold me here. No.
Feeling better since this morning,
I don't
Jessica?
need to be manhandled by a doctor. I
little.
need my lawyer.
My head still feels swimmy.
Where is
Is that
the
June
telephone?
yelling about that?
Do you know who I am?
Probably.
Hello, Jessica. My name is Cole Phelps. I'm a policeman. I'd like to talk to you about your accident, if that's okay.
Okay.
Can you tell me what you remember about the crash?
It's all kind of fuzzy. I remember waking up here. Nothing happened yesterday.
Right.
Tell the truth, Jessica. Why the big cover-up?
As something
I'm
who
not lying to you.
had nothing happen would say.
We found your underwear in your handbag, Jessica. You need to tell us what happened.
The doctor told me what happened. I didn't want that. I just wanted to be a star, to be in movies. I told Junie what happened, and she told me to toughen up. That was the price of stardom.
Did she now, cold-hearted bitch?
It's not Junie's fault.
Ugh.
It's not my first time. I had a boyfriend back home, but my father found out.
This is not the point.
Even if you consented, Jessica, you're still underage.
Yeah, this is indeed the gross case.
We need to get in touch with your parents, Jessica, to tell them what has happened.
Oh, you don't need to worry them. They sent me along to stay with Aunt June. They trust her to take care of me.
Uh-huh. And this letter that says the exact opposite?
You're lying, Jessica. How are we going to make this right if you lie to us?
Please, Detective, why would I lie to you?
I don't know, but here's the evidence of you lying to me.
Because you're a runaway, Jessica, and you don't have your parents' permission to be here. Now, do you want to tell me what really happened?
I went with Junie to this strange place. It's difficult to remember. Someone gave me a drink to calm my nerves, and then I felt faint. I think I must have passed out.
And
How
this
did you meet Mr.
Bishop
Bishop?
guy, is he the one giving you the drink?
Junie is a big movie star. You probably know that. She's doing a new movie.
Wait, what? Big movie star doing a new movie. Do I have any evidence that she's sucks? Not really, but...
What's the story with Bishop and Mrs. McCaffrey? Why does he want the two of you dead?
That can't be true. Mr. Bishop seemed very happy today. I mean, yesterday.
And that's why he wedged a shrunken head against the accelerator
I was
pedal
gonna say,
and
you
punted
were
the two of you over an
murdered, or
escarpment.
attempted to be murdered.
I overheard Junie speaking to him on the phone a couple of times. Screaming, really. She can be very hard sometimes, Junie. But they seemed okay yesterday, like they worked it out.
I know what happened to you, Jessica. Where exactly did it take place?
Please, it's scary. It's really difficult to think of anything.
I mean, I don't want to even be bad cop, so please let this be the right one.
I
Okay,
really
thank
need
God.
you to help me here.
I remember the mermaid.
Was the mermaid in the movie too?
No, it was on the front of a building. We pulled up in front of the mermaid.
Thank you, Jessica. You've been a big help. Here's my card. If you think of anything or you need some help, just get in touch, okay?
4 for 4. Huge.
Okay.
I think it might be a good idea if you went back home till you felt better, Jessica.
I couldn't do that, officer. What if I got the part and I wasn't there?
I don't think you're gonna be getting the part. Just sorry to say.
It's the tale of this town, Cole. Lambs that go willingly to slaughter. Who the hell is that?
Must be her lawyer. He certainly expedited her release.
I don't like it, Cole. Why is she in such a hurry? We should follow her.
Yeah, she's definitely not the most best character. Where's our taxi?
There she goes. Come on.
And we don't turn the siren on, no matter what.
Ballard is definitely up to something.
Too close, Phelps. Way too close.
Whoa! I didn't realize they had stopped. I was focusing on the taxis. I was trying to read the backs of them. I like all the branding and the iconography of it. I wanted to see all the different ones that they had. I don't know why I've never noticed the taxis in the game before.
Ballard is definitely up to something. She seems to have made a remarkably speedy recovery.
Not suspicious at all that we're just slowly driving this way. Again, not suspicious at all. Yeah, right. Drive through an intersection, you just hear everybody honk.
Get in there and
as
see
you go
what she's
back.
up to.
This is so ridiculous, too.
You recommend the special?
Enter the cafe without being seen. Hey, just don't look over here, okay, buddy? Ooh.
No, I don't want him taught a lesson. You know what I want.
You know what I want. Yeah, I do want to get the Red Dead 1 remastered, because I've never played the original game. Heard it can be a bit clunkier, because it was made on, like, the GTA 4 type engine, but I wonder if the remaster has, like, a lot of quality of life improvements.
I'm going to be very clear about this.
Definitely want to check it out, though.
Or I'm... Wilson's Hotel. Mr. Mark Bishop, that son of a bitch, lives in apartment 803.
Mark Bishop, apartment 803.
Sure, I got the film.
Wait for it. Scooch over, Bukowski. We got places to go.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Do we know where we're going?
Yeah, I do. Actually.
So what's the story? I'm guessing she didn't stop for light refreshments.
She made a call.
Ooh, it's on sale for
Sounds
the
like
Steam
Mark
Summer
Bishop
Sale.
has a heap
I'll
of
have to
trouble
check that
here
out
this
then.
way. I've got
Oh,
an
yeah.
address.
Might be a good time
Wilson's
to pick it up.
Hotel, apartment 803.
Oh shit, you better step on it.
If he's got any sense, he'll be as far away from home as possible.
If he had any sense, he wouldn't have tried bumping off Guy McAfee's wife in the first place. Or he'd have done the job properly. McAfee will break a fella's legs just for looking at his broad.
What did you make of the kid? You believe her story? I think she was doped out of her tiny mind and given the casting couch. That fucking bitch Ballard sold her out.
Yeah, it sounds like she got sold down the river by her aunt.
So if Ballard
she
was
can have a
doing
better
someone a
career.
favor, why did they try to kill her?
Which is really gross.
All units in the vicinity in car 11K, 11 King, a 415 in progress at apartment 803, Wilson's Apartment Hotel, 1220
That's his
West
apartment.
7th
Oh,
Street,
shit.
Westlake Park. 11K code 3. All other units code 2. KGPL clear.
Roger, KGPL. 11K en route.
All units in the vicinity in car 11K, 11 King, a 415 in progress at apartment 803, Wilson's Apartment Hotel, 1220 West 7th Street, Westlake Park. 11K code
Step
3.
out of
All other
Pakowski,
units
let's go.
code 2. KGPL clear.
What are we doing? We're here? Oh no, we're just getting ready to fast travel. Getting ready to enter warp speed. Guns first. Let's go, Bukowski. Why are we
I'm
stopping like
Detective
that?
Phelps. We received a call about a domestic disturbance in apartment 803.
Oh, the detectives. Listen, Mrs. Bishop's pretty upset. Take the elevator and then left down the corridor. It's the last door on the right.
Elevator, left in the corridor, last door on the right.
Sounds like we're about to make it a hat trick of hysterical female witnesses.
Should probably have our guns drawn. Just for best practice. Left, last door on the right. Only one door on the right.
LAPD, ma'am. Are you in danger?
I'm all right now. You just missed them. Horrible, awful men.
Are you injured, Mrs.
Mrs. Bishop. Gloria Bishop. Please.
Wait a
come
minute.
in,
Didn't June
officers.
Ballard say her husband...
I'll just need to sit down.
Oh,
for
no,
a
her
moment.
husband will take care of Mr.
Forgive
Bishop.
me.
Right.
That's perfectly normal, ma'am.
Just look at this mess.
We'll take a quick search of the premises, ma'am. You take a moment to gather your thoughts.
I will.
These fucking
Thank you,
tables are so dirty. What did Eddie Munster do to this place?
Circumstantial.
Circumstantial, Buddha. What do we got in here? Ooh, fancy ring. Don't mind if I do.
Not everything here is going to be relevant.
But it's gonna be worth something, Phelps. Shit.
I doubt it. Nope.
Looks around. Get that for later. Ooh, okay.
What do you have to do to earn $20,000?
Goes off. Does that say Logan Hollywood? Lorna. Lauren? I can't say. I can't read what that says. Lorna Hollywood, maybe?
It would take a smarter man than me to connect that.
I don't know what this is. Pantyhose, maybe?
Presented to Mark.
Gay Cowboys to Mark Bishop. That's pretty sweet. It's a weird thing to have on display, especially in the 40s. Think people would be real questioning of that.
This isn't
Ram Ranch memorabilia. Hell yeah, this man's ahead of his time. Not saying I don't fucks with it. I'm just saying that everybody else in that time would probably be like violently against it, you know? What?
Great Wall of Babylon. A replica of a replica.
What else can I search around here? Ooh, matchbook.
Probably not.
18 hot, hard, naked cowboys. In the showers of Ram Ranch.
Not much help.
I'm almost done ransacking your apartment, ma'am. Got anything to eat? A little peckish. Ooh, fork?
I don't think so.
No. Spoon? No. Cup? No. Do. Oop. Flowers? Oh no, books on the ground.
Maybe. No.
No, don't even try, Cole. Ooh, here we go. Here's something. Who's that?
Looks like we found our mermaid. Who are these men in the picture?
My husband, Mark, and Marlon Hopgood. They work together on occasion. That's Hopgood's shop.
Interesting. Keep an eye on that Marlon Hopgood. Find anything interesting, Bukowski? They sleep together on occasion. They're working on the movie Gay Cowboys. Ooh, nice balcony. What? Oh. This is actually a clue, too.
There's the set. Hollywood's own little piece of Babylon.
Neat. They're character acting. They're method acting. They're getting in character. It's all for
Those
the
men,
role.
I think they work for Guy McAfee. Do you know the name?
They say no homo before every time they start.
Why should I?
June Ballard is married to Guy McAfee. Have you heard of her?
That slut. She's been badgering my husband for days.
Mrs. McAfee alleges that your husband tried to kill her and her friend last night. I think you should tell us what you know.
My husband's a movie producer. This has something to do with his new picture. He doesn't include me in his business.
Doesn't include me in his business. Immediately cocks her head back 45 degrees. So can I prove that you're lying? I forget what your name is, but Lorna Hopgood. Oh, it was Lorna and Hopgood, not Hollywood. Okay. Well, I doubt that you're telling the truth because of that you wanted to do to me, so.
June Ballard said she had a deal to be in his new picture.
Mark repeatedly
Yeah,
told
right?
her no.
For somebody who just had their place
He
tossed.
had Joan Leslie lined up for the role. That's how he got the finance. June made all kinds of threats. She was very rude to me.
You know June Ballard?
We were both on the same picture a few years back. That's how I met my husband.
So, speaking of your husband,
Where
where's
can
he
we
at?
find your husband, ma'am?
Right now.
He told me he would be on set. That's all I know.
Okay. Seems pretty straightforward with that.
Either we find him or McAfee's people do, Mrs. Bishop. If you care for him, you should make sure that we find him first.
I do care for him. But I don't really know where he'd go if he were in trouble. Hopgood might know.
Where
Why
could
is
we
your
find
husband
this
paying Lorna
Hopgood?
Hopgood $20,000?
And also, why that?
Lorna? Marlon's ex-wife? Are you sure?
The check was on the ground in your place.
You're lying, Mrs. Bishop. It's some kind of payoff. You know exactly what the money is for and who it's getting paid to.
Do I? Would you like to prove that, detective?
Can I? Well, I don't think I can prove that she knows and why, but
Looks like I made a mistake.
I made a mistake. Sorry. Seems pretty straight-faced about this too. Does she legitimately not know about this check? That seems weird. Are you sure? But she doesn't. I don't know. I think she is lying, and I should just present the check, right? Because why you have it?
Your husband looks like he's being blackmailed. They obviously have something on him if he's prepared to kill to cover it up. Why is the payment going to Hopgood and not McAfee?
Lorna works at a check-cashing place in Hollywood. You need to ask Hopgood why he needs that much money in cash.
Okay, so maybe I will go ask this Hopgood.
Your husband was at a casting yesterday with a young girl?
Not that I know of. He told me he was looking at locations. The picture's been cast.
Very believable face you're putting on there, once again. Do I have any... No, I don't think she'd know. It's just gonna straight doubt.
Jessica remembered a mermaid. The mermaid on the front of the prop store. You better come clean with me.
This is a sick town, Detective. Are you sure you really want to know? The truth
X
is,
to doubt. When in doubt,
my
X to
husband
doubt.
likes them young.
And you think that's okay?
I was 16 when I first met him. A magician with film. I was 20 before I realized he was just a B-movie hack.
And you're still letting him
But
go
he's
on with
nothing
this?
compared to some of the monsters at these big studios.
That doesn't make it.
My guess is Ballard sacrificed her little friend.
Yeah, she knows, and she knows that it's not even. He's not even shit. He's not even like some Quentin Tarantino.
Your husband is in trouble. It could go easier
This is
for him
some
if you were more
bull-
helpful, Mrs. Bishop.
You
He's
suck.
a big boy.
I hope I can arrest you.
And so are you.
Ooh, I got something
This
called the
is
Sunset
Hollywood.
Strip.
There's always a deal to be done.
Gross. Let me check out my new outfit. Sunset Strip. Ooh. Best worn while rubbing shoulders with the movie stars. Oh, I should probably save this for when I'm in, like, Homicide, but... Fuck it. I feel like a movie star. Start dressing, Bukowski. You need to step up.
I'm stumped. Ideas?
I'm
We
not
need the
stumped.
place for the picture.
I need the
prop
phone.
maker store
Operator,
with the
give me
mermaid out front.
dispatch.
Call it in.
Putting you through now.
Cole
Yeah,
Phelps,
operator,
badge 1247.
need request to burn this place to the ground.
How
Over.
can I help, Detective?
I need a location on a silver screen prop store.
Yep, that's right. With everyone inside. Uh-huh.
Silver Screen Props, corner 3rd and Figueroa.
Thanks.
Alright, so is this location crossed off? I got everything here? Yeah. Oh, no, it's not. Shit. There's another clue or something. Mark Bishop. Gay Cowboys.
I don't think this is going to help us.
It's not gonna help us, but it gave me the little thing. A Bible?
Incidental.
Also no. What else is there here? Eddie Wason.
I don't think this is any use to us.
Never heard of him. Hmm. Oh, an actual picture.
Looks like the old movie set downtown.
Don't know why that's important, but I think that should be everything. Yep. To the props.
An aging movie star, a wannabe starlet, a movie producer's wife. Finally rubbing shoulders with the almost reaching famous.
Yeah, and it's
From the stories they've given us.
it's real gross. Our shoulders are getting like, who's that guy from SpongeBob when Pearl shakes his hand and it just leaves like the sludge behind? Like that gnarly surfer dude. Just I feel like I'm left with after interacting with all these people. Jesus. Let me out. Let me out. What's going on here? Is this not the right out? I gotta go this out? Okay. Door machine broke. Try again later. Ooh, fire truck? Is that a fire truck? Hold up. Hold up. Oh, it's a gas truck. Either way. Police business. Hop out.
I'm going to have to ask you to get out of the car, now.
He's just like, ow. Free gas. Get in, Bukowski.
Mullingar makes it so easy. Just add milk and those tender, delicious pancakes are ready after a few minutes on the griddle.
Mrs. Bishop knows more than she's letting on.
She doesn't seem to realize how much trouble her husband is in.
Yeah,
The
she seems to
LAPD are
just
the
have
least of their
normalized
worries right now.
all of this crime.
You think she'd have gotten the hint after those Hatchet Man redecorated her apartment?
Maybe she's just loyal.
Or she's in on it. She didn't seem like your average giddy broad with nothing between the ears.
Or she might just be trying to buy enough time for Bishop to put a couple of oceans between him and the cafe.
You can cheer up, son. Call the grocer. A new
Yeah,
shipment of Mullingar flour arrives every week. Mullingar flour.
Right? I've been loving all the different, like, seeing of them. I think the first time I played this game, I must have, like, made my partner drive a bunch. I don't remember all the variety of cars. There's so much cool shit. Here we go. And brake. Oh, we made it. Ooh, that was a nice little color blue car there. I know there actually is like fire trucks and stuff too. It's just so funny because there's no like incentive or even reason to do any of this. It just makes it so much sillier. Oh, fuck it, we're going straight.
Careful!
No. We're only driving a truck loaded full of gas. Oh, whipped it hard that time. Come on, I laid on my horn. You should have seen it coming. Oh, we're supposed to go next door. Oops. Oop, hold on. Hold on, got a little Austin Powers, but we're good. Alright. Oh, that mermaid just has tits, too. Just straight. That's a naked woman. Wow. Alright. 1940s really just be wilding out here.
Phelps and Bukowski, LAPD. We're investigating the attempted murder of June Ballard and Jessica Hamilton.
Christ. I'm Marlon Hopgood. How can I help?
You hold castings here?
How'd you hear about that?
Is it the boob through? It might be.
A little soundstage out back.
Lead the way.
They might have stolen my idea. It's fake boobs though, so it's really not that great. Alright, I think after interviewing this last sleazeballs, we'll have to call it for the stream today. Just gotta uncover his sleazy tactics.
What's this got to do with me?
Don't try my patience, knucklehead.
What's this got to do with me? I'm just a regular old movie producer. Look at my stage. Ain't nothing going on back here. I promise. know there's some shit back there. I know it, goddammit. Yeah, I can swear.
Turn off the lights, Hopgood.
Why would I want to do that?
Humor him.
Yep.
One-way mirrors. There's a room on the other side.
Even into the bathroom.
Huh. Well, well. Find a way into that peep den, Phelps. I'll stay here and keep up the
The peep den.
Can't be that way, Phelps. You couldn't fit a rat through there.
Where could it be? Ah, yeah. He does this shit. It's just a painting. Fucking Looney Tunes ass pedophile. Get out of here. Gross. And grosser. Even grosser. Oh. Oh. Well, well, well.
So what happened to the film of Hamilton's screen test?
Ah, yeah. So maybe he's trying to blackmail him, and then this is what, you know.
Jungle Drums, 8th and Francisco. Attention, Mark Bishop.
Ooh, and a cool sword. Just pocket that. Yeah, whatever. Alright, you've got some explaining to do, Mr. PDF file. First off, where's
McAfee's
Bishop?
men are looking for Bishop. We need to find him first. Any idea where he might have gone to ground?
If he really tried to kill McAfee's wife, my advice to him would be to leave town.
I mean, yeah.
You're delivering props to Jungle Drums on 8th Street?
Bishop is using that old rundown wreck of a set. That place is dangerous. But it might be a good spot to hide.
Oh, shit. Wait, so I can't... I gotta bust this guy on something, though. Come on. Come on. You're not gonna let me let him go. Hold on. Can I not just get this as evidence right here? This is evidence enough to slam this guy. What's going on? Don't tell me this location's crossed off. It definitely isn't. What else do I gotta do? He's hiding this shit back here. I can't even question him about it. No more evidence, anything? What the hell? What else do I gotta find? Oh, shit. Wait a minute. Uh-oh.
So this is where you sprang from.
So this might... You might have a little more connected to the murder than you're letting on, bud. It's more of them, yeah. Alright, hold on. So now I got a little bit of a link. Can I question you about this shit now?
I think your problem is with Bishop.
No, my problem is with you. It is very much with you.
Optimistic, Cole.
But how do I pin this guy? I just want to beat him. I just want to tackle him and beat him up. I already have the shrunken heads proof. I already know. Oh, shit. Alright. This has got to be it.
Doping a 15-year-old kid and abusing her in a screen test. What is wrong with these people?
Got you for sure. As if the peep room and all the blackmail evidence wasn't enough. Fuck's sakes. Another shrunken head. I don't care. Can I please beat this guy up now? Thank you.
You ever do any work for Mark Bishop?
Mainly do work for the studios. RKO, Republic, Warner Brothers.
Ooh,
So, yeah,
big names.
When Bishop was doing work for a studio, yes.
When did you last see him?
Now I'm doing work for his next picture. Still pre-production, though. Haven't seen him around here in a while.
Yeah. That's a lie.
I know you're lying, Hopgood. Bishop was here, and you know exactly what he was doing and what he left lying around afterwards.
You come in here without a warrant, and now you start throwing your weight around?
The empty film canister? Or the prop shrunken heads? Yeah. This has got to be it. Because that proves he was here. Because we know Jessica was here. It's got to be it.
A 15-year-old
Yeah.
girl told me how she was drugged and molested at a casting house. I found the chloral hydrate in your drinks cabinet. You give me something or I will break your fucking jaw, Hopgood.
Bishop was here with June Ballard and the girl. A lot of producers and directors use this place.
Break your jaw with this
I'm
pen.
not responsible for what goes on here.
You're not responsible. Oh, really?
What's the deal with you and June Ballard?
Look, buddy, I make props. I hardly ever meet the talent unless it's something tailor-made for them, like a sword or something.
Mm-hmm. What do I have to prove you're lying about that? Hey, what up, Moon Javi? Hell yeah. Great to see you in here. Dude, that's Cole. I said it before. Cole is a crazy artist. He just like sketches all this stuff down. Got like Arthur Morgan levels of talent. How you doing though, Moon? Hope you're having a good day. Nice and stress-free. Been just listening to Cole say all the most out-of-pocket shit we possibly could.
You and Ballard are blackmailing Bishop.
Although this is
That's
all
why
warranted.
I cracked.
I'm not just
got
yelling at
nothing
like
on me.
battered
hands are
women.
clean on this.
I'm actually yelling at PDF files, so I'm okay with them getting their feelings hurt a little bit. That's why it cracked. You're blackmailing Bishop. So I gotta find something that connects him and June Ballard. Oh yeah, it's going real well. Having a great time playing. We're just doing exploring a bunch of the different cars, especially in LA Noire. Just mostly trying to distract myself from the grossest case in the game. Mark Bischoff paying to suppress personal scandals. All right, this is just evidence of blackmail then. Here it is. Bam.
I'm about done with you and your accusations.
That's
all
all
right,
for now, Hopgood.
fucker.
We're taking you in.
Phelps. Roy Earl advice. Hold on a moment. This is clearly a vice case. You've been roughing up my informant?
Hopgood is a vice informant?
Yes, he
man.
is, Phelps, and a very important one. Look at that mug. Have you been upsetting these two officers, Marlon?
So we just drop it?
You do if you know what's good for you.
But
You need to
got
catch
the
movie producer
the
before
room.
an angry husband does, from
He's
what
got
I'm
the
hearing.
two-way
I'll be making a
mirrors.
full report to the captain, detective.
You do that, kid. We're all very impressed with you. Let it slide, Cole. Let's
get out of here.
Well, it's great to see you, Moon. I'm sorry you came in right towards the
Johnny
end.
Goldberg.
Don't have a whole lot of
You work
stream
for
left.
Mickey C.
That's right, detectives.
You wouldn't happen to know the guys who roughed up Mrs. Bishop earlier today by any chance?
No, not us. We don't do that kind of thing.
Of course
it's
you
the
don't.
husband we'd like to talk to.
This is a police matter. You don't want to be taken in for obstruction of justice, do you, boys?
You could try the obstruction rap, but it won't stick. We can beat that.
You've had your 10 cents worth, gentlemen.
Bishop knows how the world works. Mrs. McAfee hits him up for a movie part. Happens every day. But Bishop takes it a step too far and tries to rub out Mrs. McAfee. Naturally, Guy is going to get upset.
What made you think Bishop would be here?
We figure he might be planning a little accident for Hopgood, too. Those two guys have got some unfinished business. You let us know if you find Bishop. Guy McAfee can be a very generous man.
I'm only going to warn you once, gentlemen. To stay out of this.
You trying to bribe
This is a
Cole
police
Phelps,
matter.
of all
We
people?
will be bringing Mark Bishop into custody.
At least he's polite. Kind of dumb, but polite.
But I'm a lot less polite, you smug son of a bitch. So let me put it in ruder terms that even a pair of blockheads like you might understand. The only reason that you don't have bars on your windows already is because you're small fry. And we don't waste our time on small fry.
Yeah, you tell him,
You stay away
Bukowski.
from Bishop, and you stay away from me. Is that clear enough for you, asshole? Now run along back to your boss so we can pat you on the head and tell you what good boys you are.
Fucking tiny fish. Get out of here. Hell yeah. Set him
I
straight.
don't think they like
Oh,
you
shit.
Oh, shit. Get us out of here.
Alright, Bukowski, maybe you went a little too far. Maybe I don't agree with everything you said. Just get him. Just get him. Don't get me. It wasn't me. He said it.
Closer call. They really don't want anybody getting to Bishop before they do.
Good goddamn.
Keep it steady. I'll try and bust his tires.
What do you... Okay, so we stopped the car. Now what?
Way to lose those fools, Phelps.
Are they just running? Oh no, it's actual people running. Alright. Oh, are we supposed to go after them still? Oh shit. Hold on. One of them's actually running away. One of them is chasing us down and one of them is running. Bukowski, get in. Oh, nope, he's coming back. He's coming back. He's coming back. Fuck out of here. Get out. Stop the car. Stop the car, damn it.
I need cover.
Oh, they just die? Oh, they die.
Either give me a good shot or get us the hell out of here.
Alright. Well, textbook police
Let's
work.
see him chase us now. On to the movie set, Phelps. Let's roll.
As the title says, textbook police work. But that's all I can display from the textbook today. Thank everybody for coming in and having a good time with me. Big shout out to Moon coming in, even if it was right at the end. I super appreciate seeing you, buddy. It's always a great time. Hopefully I'll be able to check out your streams if I'm not getting off work too late these next couple of days. Big thanks, Bragg, Brian, Anderson, everybody else in here is having a good time just doing my textbook policing. You know, it's a couple different chapters, different things you had to learn today, but I feel like it was all pretty by the book, pretty standard. Oh yeah, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I know time zones are weird with things getting thrown off. I keep trying to make your streams and I can never get in until like I'll be at work on break just to say hi, you know. Don't worry about it though. You're all good. Thanks for stopping by, everybody that could. Anybody that was lurking, I super appreciate it. Be sure to check out the YouTube channel. That'll have VODs going up on it daily. What else? Got all my social medias down there if you want to take a look at those. All the clips that I have going up, as well as the links to my podcast, Cold Hard Trash. New episode of that just came out yesterday. If you want to see that, it's everywhere you find podcasts, Spotify, Amazon, Apple Podcasts, on YouTube, all that stuff. as well as the Headlock podcast. Got a lot of big stuff coming up for that. Be sure to check out the YouTube channel for that because we've got some big announcements coming, especially one that's going to be this Friday. Be sure to stay tuned for it. Tomorrow, I'll be back on the Mario baseball grind, doing the 100% all players superstar percent, getting that going. And then on Friday, we're going back to Dead Space, getting some spooky times, getting the jump scares turned up. And Saturday on Fallout New Vegas, and Sunday, we'll see. We'll see. Lately, I've been taking Sundays off, and I've been kind of enjoying that, so maybe I'll keep up the trend. Who knows? Till the next time I see everybody, though, been fun. Peace and love.